2019, a rock's supposed to hit you anyhow. You're all gonna get nuked.
Why did you keep the heads?
I could put it on an incident. I mean, my father chopping the heads off of our 2 pet chickens and my mother insisting that I eat them for dinner.
Since when is killing chickens for dinner a gateway to ripping people's heads off and fucking them?
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight, chicken tonight.
Many are begging for his attention and his affection.
Granted, I wouldn't exactly call them prizes.
One is a small-time porno model named Kelly Marquez.
When I went in to visit him, I decided that I was not going to look at all the things he had done.
Yeah, this is definitely one case where you want to look into his criminal history. Or how about this catch?
So, and I know he killed a lot of people, but I didn't really care about that.
Wait, you don't care that he killed a lot of people? Murdering 14 people is just like a slight character flaw to you?
I didn't really care about that.
If being a mass murderer and rapist and devil worshiper isn't a red flag, what is?
I don't care who you are, what you did, as long as you love me.
Dennis liked to think of himself as a spy. He liked to dress in what he referred to as his James Bond outfit. Only, instead of traveling to exotic locations, seducing beautiful women, and taking out bad guys, this guy lived in Park City, Kansas, and murdered innocent women and children. Plus, James Bond had cool cover jobs. Rader would pose as a private detective.
I'm a private investigator.
A telephone repairman, a convict on the run from the law, and a sexual predator who had a problem and simply needed to act out some harmless fantasies. Yeah, okay. Nice try, Dennis. You're closer to an Austin Powers villain than you are.
Is there anyone in this cast of characters who isn't a little bit crazy?
Fuck no! This is Florida in the late 80s and early 90s. Let's see. Who do we got? Of course, there's the religious lady who adopted Aileen as her child after she was convicted and sentenced to death.
She's very kind, compassionate, she's got a heart of gold.
Then you have the loyal but shockingly dim-witted girlfriend.
Did she like men?
No, she didn't. She said she hated him. That's why I couldn't understand how she could go out and have sex with him to make money.
The undercover cop, responsible for her arrest.
But I said, you stink, but I ain't going out with no stinking ass woman.
The public defender and Bob Ross look alike.
Oh, yes, I'm a public defender.
And last but not least, this awesome bartender guy.
She was a little mouthy. She needed a beer, she'd sit on a pool table, kind of demand her, get her another beer or whatever.
Joe Exotic for America.
One of my favorite tricks back then was to go out and lay in front of in the cars, in the traffic. I'm walking down the sidewalk with a friend.
What are you doing?
And we're clowning around about something. And I'll say, hey, check this out. And I'll go lay in the street. Like a stiff. I'll lay in the street like I got run over. You know, I laugh now because it's embarrassing.
And just like any other kid, Ed, he was a daydreamer. He believed that if he just prayed hard enough, that maybe, just maybe, he'd be able to kill the entire world.
Oh, a man can dream, can he?
Kids. Only a truly gifted criminal mind can come up with clever puns like this.
So we had to kill about an hour and a half. Yeah, good choice of words.
Criminal mastermind Joel Rifkin now resides in Clinton Correctional Facility in New York, where he continues to make sweet puns.
Just hanging out, killing time.
Oh, never mind. That's just the same pun as before. Like many of us, Jeff fancied himself a bit of an interior designer, only instead of like the typical 90s decorations, like a blow-up chair and, you know, some wicker furniture and, you know, floral upholstery, Jeff preferred a more, how should we say, like, organic look.
Okay, who lives here?
skull or two here, pickled genitals over there, a couple skeletons just tie the whole room together. Unfortunately for him, not the men of Milwaukee, he never did get around to constructing his piece de resistance, a shrine consisting of a large black table flanked by 2 skeletons and a line of painted skulls. A happy place where he could reflect and collect his thoughts.
Love what you've done with the place.
I'd really love to hear what you thought about this episode. And, of course, make sure you murder that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, because we have new content dropping all the time. And, of course, if you can't get enough, you can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok for even more killer content.